I'm gonna show you guys what our street looks like. Pretty cool for you guys to see from this angle, because obviously it is seriously so bad, but you know what? But we're feeling good today, so fingers crossed all goes to plan. If I'm taking my makeup off out of the shower, wow, that looks so crazy. Yeah, the same base I usually do for nails and then French tips. That was so sweet of him. I love it when people do that. This is the best matcha I have. Oh my gosh, it's hard for me to actually see where I'm putting it. I'm looking a little bit on the crazy side. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am starting a fresh vlog off today. I actually am doing a little bit of shooting and yeah, just gonna film the next couple of days. I'm starting this video off. This is kind of like my before. I got off my reading bandwagon in 2024. Honestly, I barely did any reading. I tried to read a Colleen Hoover book, and it was that one, I think it's called Never Never or Never Ever, and most people actually don't like it. That was the last book I read and I didn't really enjoy it. Not the reason I stopped though. I definitely stopped because anytime I had like spare moment, I was just doing like Casa Sue stuff on WhatsApp on my phone, and yeah, I just didn't read. My usual reading time is when I'm out in the sun, laying down by the pool at the beach. Like, that's my time when I read. So I'm definitely gonna go back to doing that, but I also want to start reading for 10 minutes every single night before I go to bed. I feel like, or maybe even more than 10 minutes, probably more than that, let's be honest. But when I read, I do get a little bit tired, and one of my ends for 2025 is to start going to bed a little bit earlier. So this is me like putting my foot down and making myself start. I am really keen to start reading again though. I just want to make sure I do read at night as well. So apparently this book is good. Have you guys read it? Let me know if you have. It's called All Your Perfects. Gab, our friends who were just here, she actually read this. Like, she borrowed it off me and read this in the week that she was here, and she finished the whole thing. She loved it. She cried at the end and said it was really good. So I feel like this is a good book to get me back into reading. I do have, I don't know if it's called a Twisted series or what it is. Mind you, these are like very old books. These have been around for a long time. I am so behind on my reading. I literally just didn't read it all last year, but I feel like going back to a Colleen Hoover book is a good way to start. I just love her style of reading. She's so easy, and they're just like good books, you know? So gonna start with that and then move on to the Twisted series, I think it is. But yeah, let me know if you have read this book and if you do like this book. So I am shooting today. I have 5 photos to get here at Casa Sue, and then we're going to Teja. Hi hun, how are you? So beautiful, and it's from White Fox. Actually, everything I will mention right now, everything that I am wearing in today's video is from White Fox. Talia XO is my discount code in case you guys want to shop any of the pieces, but this is just stunning. Like, I love the top. I love the beautiful like semi-sheer necktie that it has and the little mini skirt. It does have another layer underneath it, which I think is just pulled up a little bit, but it means that the skirt isn't sheer. Bye. Yeah, anyway, this set is stunning. So many cute pieces. You guys will see it, but there is just so many cute things that I'm shooting today. So I'm actually really excited for this shoot. Some days when I'm shooting, I'm like, not excited at all, like just not feeling it, but we're feeling good today, so fingers crossed all goes to plan. Guys, look how pretty these are. I've literally got them sitting in the sink because I can't work out what vase I'm going to use. We have heaps of them, but I'm going to go and get one that's a little bit bigger. It's actually quite a big bunch, but we've got some beautiful flowers from our friends. But it just matches perfectly. Such a cute little like chocolatey espresso color. I felt like these PJs are definitely giving like Valentine's Day. I usually wear, like, as you guys obviously know, I talk about it all the time, comfy, really soft, like button up, soft shirt vibe PJs, but I thought these ones were really pretty for Valentine's Day. And this is my prop. I'm gonna show you guys what our street looks like. It's actually so pretty. It's kind of prettier from the other end, but all of these trees are so nice. There's one house here, another house here, and then this is Casa Su. This is our entrance. I'm in love with it. It's very grand. We've got our garage, and then yeah, we've got two entrances. This is like the interior entrance. That's our gym up there, and then this is our exterior, like main entrance. I just wanted to show from this angle as well. See what I mean? Like about all of the trees. And then, which is a steep hill. This is the front of the house, and then you can see. Like, it's probably pretty cool for you guys to see from this angle, because obviously you've never seen from this angle before. That's one of our masters up the top there. You can sort of see the top of the bathtub on the end. And then that's our bedroom down there. And then like the pool is just behind that stone wall. I love all the stone. Okay, I just have to show you guys before I shut the curtains before we watch the TV, because she's just dreamy. She's just dreamy. I actually would love to go for a night swim, but I really want to watch this TV series. So I think that tomorrow night we're going to go for a night swim before, well, not really tomorrow night, but tomorrow like 5:36, and then I'm going to go get my hair washed. I'm excited! Guys, if you need a new series, this is good. So we watched the first season, I don't know, I guess like a year ago maybe. And season 2 is out, and we're up to, wait, I didn't see what that was. I think like episode, oh my god babe, we're up to episode 10.
Was this the last episode?
Hang on, let me find out. I need to know if we've got heaps left. I want you to guess how many episodes there are.
10.
Do you reckon this is the last one? Oh god, I hope not. Oh fuck babe, it's actually, there's 10. That's really sad. And we're up to like the last minute, I think. Oh no, I think we're up to this. Anyway guys, it's really good.
Oh.
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 Oopsie days. Perfect, you see how it's about to go
Right,
black?
now look at all the fucking...
The little ones in the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep
Pop,
some.
yeah, put them back in there. You see how there's like a few that have gone black?
Yeah.
That's when it starts to go down.
Look at all those ones. Literally heaps.
Yeah, it's a few.
And here we have a little rat.
Are you filming?
Would you say this is the best TV series you've watched in a long time?
Yeah, it's the best one we've watched in Egypt, I reckon.
Generations without the support of
I like that
crippled
one.
lungs,
So-
like Tony. So a toast.
Was why your name isn't on that building when you funded most of it. You go about funding some of these philanthropic endeavors.
Did you want a photo of you or?
Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much, though. Have a nice day. That was so sweet of him. I love it when people do that. I am like filthy from gym though, so I definitely don't want a photo, but that's very, very kind of that guy. I had to stop because it just looks so beautiful. I don't know how well you guys can see, but I'm going to come down a little bit further so you can see properly. It's absolutely stunning. I haven't been to Penang Penang in ages, like honestly, probably 6 months I'm going to say. Or maybe not that long, maybe 5 months, but it looks beautiful today, so I think I'm going to go tomorrow. Also, while I'm at it, guys, this is so lush through here. So dreamy. It's a little shortcut to get to our house. Guys, I truly just don't think you could understand how good this is. Like, this is delicious. This is the best matcha I have ever had in my life because it's so good. It's a biscoff matcha. So it's from Kind Cafe. There's actually a Chungu store, a Seminyak store. There's now a concept store, which is kind of like their clothing shop, but they do matchas. They do strawberry matchas and they do biscoff matchas there. If you go when you're here in Bali, or if you live here, ask for not as much ice. I feel like this is like universal if you're gonna get like flavored matcha, because when there's too much ice, I feel like you can't get the foam, and then I'm trying to drink the foam, but the ice is there and like, I don't know, it's just not it. So don't get as much of the ice. Blanket's annoying the hell out of me. Alright. It's like, it is so good. I should definitely just be having the matcha by itself, because obviously it's a little sweetie treaty and there's a lot of foam in there and there is a lot of biscoff, but incredible. Anyway guys, it is the next morning. As you can see, little recap of what I've been up to because I haven't picked up the camera. I woke up this morning. I actually slept in a little bit. Well, I woke up at 6 a.m. as per usual. Jake got out of bed and I don't know, I've just like the last week I have had a bit of a headache on and off, and I have had, you know, before you're about to get sick and you have that like weird taste in your mouth. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but you just have like a weird taste in your mouth. You kind of feel a little bit like off. That's the best way to describe it. So I kind of feel like my body is trying to fight off something. And good job body, because it actually has been fighting it off. Like I'm not sick, it just, you know, like it feels like I'm a bit off. Anyway, completely slept through after Jake and I woke up. He left, went to the gym, and yeah, I slept in until 8. Anyway, that was fine because I wasn't doing a gym class until 9 a.m. My hair is so disgusting now. Like it wasn't even dirty, and yeah, I just like can't even dry it because there's so much sweat in it. I know that's so disgusting, but when you do workouts like that or you live in Bali, like it's just inevitable. It's like, this is so gross, but I slicked it back and it was so easy to slick back because it's like kind of wet from sweat still. That's disgusting. Yeah, I went to the gym this morning, came back, had something to eat, and then I've just been doing a little bit of work on my laptop. I got back into my PJs, as you can see. I love getting in my PJs when I get back from the gym. Got some work done. Hi.
How'd you know?
I could hear you. How are you?
What?
Yeah, it's so warm today, guys. It's seriously warm. I was just actually thinking, Panasakali. I was just thinking that, like I wear these PJs all the time, these long PJs, but I think that I'm gonna have to stop because we have been in our, just a little weather lesson for you guys, we have been in our wet season, so it has been like fairly overcast. It has been humid, but because there's no like beaming sun, it's not as hot. But now we're still in the end of wet season, but the sun's back out again and we've had beautiful blue skies and like not really any clouds. It's really, really hot because it's still humid, if that makes sense. So it kind of chills like this for a little bit and then it starts to get a little bit cooler and the humidity goes away. Little weather lesson for you, but it had me thinking that I don't think I can keep wearing these long PJs anymore. Obviously we have the aircon cranking here, and the aircons actually work so good, but when I'm filming, like right now, I have to turn the aircons off. This is, I needed to say it to you guys because it's annoying me so much. I keep leaving the air conditions on when I'm filming and I can hear it. This camera picks up sound so easily and it's driving me crazy. So I'm so sorry if it annoys you guys, but I need to remember to not. So basically right now we have absolutely no aircon on because I don't want the aircon noise, but I'm in long PJs, you know? The math ain't mathing. Anyway, you know what, actually I'm gonna show you guys before I head out. The weather is beautiful. I need to show you the sun. I'm gonna head out, read my book, continue reading my book and get a little bit of vitamin D for a bit, but I am actually going to show you guys some of my selects. Wait, let me put this down. Oh, here it is, babe. Thanks, man. Yeah. Did someone change the degrees on that? I'm going to show you guys a few outfits that I picked up this month. As you guys know, I pick up outfits every single month from White Fox. Everything I've been wearing in this video is White Fox, but I just want to show you a few pieces that are, oh, so cute. All right, firstly, this set is so freaking cute. Like, it's literally adorable. It's actually got a pair of shorts underneath. It's kind of like a little bubble skirt with a pair of shorts, so you aren't going to flash anyone. Like, it is obviously quite mini. So cute, and I love the back of the top. I love that it's a little bit longer, and then the skirt is definitely like a low-waisted kind of style. So pretty. I think that I'm gonna pop these shoes on with it and do like just like a nudie kind of beige heel and a nudie beige clutch. I actually might even just pop this little bag on with it though. Either that, or I'll get a nude bag that will match with the shoes, but I love her. Obviously, as you guys know, Talia XO is my discount code for any of these pieces that I'm showing you. Extra small on the top, extra small on the bottoms, and I think everything else is extra small as well. I'm just gonna try this little crop on with this skirt. Had to try this little top on for you because it's such a flattering little style. I love it. I have one very similar from White Fox, but without these little gold loops here. But I definitely would mainly wear this one with denim, or even like white denim would look really, really cute as well. But I love how it's like sheer down the bottom, and then the bust parts are double line, so it's not see-through. And also, I'm just loving chocolate. Like, I feel like, oh, what is that alarm for? I can't even remember what that was to do. Anyway, I am loving chocolate at the moment. Like, I feel like I kind of got over chocolate for a little bit, but everything that I look at is chocolate at the moment. This is stunning. Oh my goodness. So remember the greeny top that I showed you, I think like last month, pretty sure? It's the same style top as that, but in this beautiful beigey color, and then it comes with this beautiful maxi skirt. So it goes all the way to the floor. It's quite heavy because it does have all of these like intricate little beads on it. Honestly, like, I'm probably just going along with the sparkly theme and just making it even more sparkly. Like, I feel like this is just like such a statement. All right, last I'm gonna show you guys is this beautiful dress. It is so flattering. Like, this style, like, it hugs you right in. It just feels so, so nice as well. Very buttery, soft to touch also. Bro, come on. Oh, seriously. Stop. I love how it has the white detailing as well. Let me go all the way back so you guys can see the floor. I don't know if you can see the floor there, but it is Maxi full length, and she's stunning. It did actually come in another color as well. I'm pretty sure it was like a brown or a chocolate, not a chocolate. I think it was like a light browny beige color, and I might have to get it as well. Guys, that's what I'm going to show you now. I'm going to pop on a pair of swimmers, and then I'm going to head out into the sun. So if you want to purchase any of these pieces, it gives you 15% off, and I will also get White Fox to update my monthly favorites that I told you guys about in like one of my last hauls. If you missed it, I now have a monthly like favorites page, and basically my monthly selects for the month that you guys see me, you know, wearing or showing you on YouTube or showing you on Instagram, they'll all be there for the month, which is great. Like, I feel like that's just so handy. You can click the link and it's literally all there. So I'll get them to update it with all of these pieces that I have shown you guys, or anything that I've been wearing in this whole video actually as well. Guys, that is me out there. I'm gonna perch myself up on the daybed and get some vitamin D, do a little bit of reading, post some stories, get a little bit of work done. Oh my god, I needed to sneeze so bad. Guys, this hat has seen better days. Like, it is seriously so bad, but you know what? When you're sitting down and you're reading and you don't want any sun to go over you, I just like pull these flaps down and I like make it cover the sides of my face. It's just ridiculous, but it's a good way to keep the sun off you. Apologies for that noise in the background. It's, I don't know if I've explained it to you guys, but Jake actually has two more like large homes like ours just next to us. So it's kind of like an estate here, I would say. And then down the front, there's 3 more being built. So if ever you hear any like trucks or anything doing anything, It's not too often. We don't really hear it too much here, which is good. But if ever you hear any like trucks or noise, it's Jake's company. Villas down the front being built. It's going to look so cool in this area when there's 3 more built. So it'll be, yeah, the 3 like I just set up here, including Casasu, and then the 3 down the front. And yeah, it's just like a cool little area. So far so good. Like I haven't read all that much as of yet. I've basically only just started it, but so far so good. I'm not gonna say I'm hooked or anything like that yet because I'm definitely not, but I am really enjoying it. Does everyone use to take off their makeup these days? It sort of depends. If I'm taking my makeup off out of the shower, wow, that looks so crazy. If I'm taking my makeup off out of the shower, I will use micellar water in combination with like one of these just like reusable little pad thingy. I have like the round discs as well, but honestly I just grab whichever one I reach for. You can just chuck them straight in the washing machine, it's really handy. Or if I'm in the shower, I will use this one here. It's the Metamorphosis Mecha Cosmetica Purifying Cleansing Balm. It's so good. It's kind of like the Elemis cleansing balm that's way more expensive, and it just like melts your makeup off, and I really, really like it. I'd love to know what you guys use. I'm always keen to try new things. I just always need to make sure I really get my makeup off with my breakouts. Speaking of breakouts, guys, I'm rubbing my face right now and it's obviously gonna be quite red, slash it's like wet, so I feel like any breakouts or whatever always stand out more, but my breakouts are getting better, guys, and I don't know whether I want to jump to conclusions and say that just yet. Well, I mean, I just told you it anyway, I've just said it, but it definitely does seem like it's getting better, which is really good. I have been holding out on giving like a proper review on my thoughts of like, oh, whoops, getting off the mirena, but it has been, okay, it's been 2.5 months now, and I feel like, well, for me personally, things come in like 3-month cycles. So if I'm gonna have a breakout, it's like 3 months until it goes away. If I've gotten the mirena in, it's gonna be 3 months until it sorts itself out. Like that's kind of it. Also as well, when I moved to Bali, it was like 2.5, 3 months before my skin started breaking out. So I feel like that's kind of how it works for me. So if we go off that, it kind of would be pretty in line that I'd say at the 3-month mark after getting the mirena out, my skin should be substantially better. That's if it was what was causing it. And yeah, like I said, there's definitely, like without doubt, less breakouts. They're less angry, they're less sore, and I can feel my redness is slowly starting to go down as well. So fingers crossed, pray for me that it continues like this, and I will give you guys a proper update soon. In terms of everything else post having the mirena out, I have been pretty good. Like I feel like a lot of people say they have different moods, erratic moods, they're really upset. I haven't noticed like any different. Also, just in regards to a period update, I'm gonna do it really quickly. It's so annoying, but I can see my battery running down. By the way, I'm just putting on my Esme skin, what's it called? Skin treat, it's a hyaluronic acid. So yeah, my periods have been completely regular ever since I got off the mirena as well, or had the mirena taken out, which I am so happy about, and I'm so proud of my body for sticking in sync like that. I'm just gonna talk as if you guys haven't seen my TikTok video. Basically, got the mirena out, had a huge bit of spotting, like as soon as I got it taken out, really heavy, just for one day, then that was it. It wasn't a period, it was just like a bleed from getting it taken out. And then about a week later, I had another tiny bit of spotting, teensy, this big, like so minuscule. So I obviously didn't count that as my period. And then I was just waiting for my period to come, waiting, didn't come. So I was like, okay. I had someone reply to one of my TikToks and say, count that tiny bit of spotting as your period. And I was like, weird, didn't definitely seem like a period at all, but I will count it. So I counted it, and then I looked in my Flow app, and according to the Flow app, from my like previous months that I'd added in, plus that, I was due to get my period in about 4 days. So I was like, okay, let's just act as if that was a period and see what happens. When the 4 days came up, like clockwork, that morning I got my period, and I was like, I was actually so happy. And the next month rolled around. I was tracking, so I knew when it was going to come, and it came like clockwork, like on the day. So yeah, really happy. It has been once more since then as well now, and my period has been regular the whole time, which is great. I am tracking using the Flow app, and we are not using any other birth control. We're just in that ovulation period of when it says on your Flow app. When we're high risk, I'm just we're being careful on those like high risk days. So yeah, it has actually made me really listen into my body a little bit better, and I like know when I'm ovulating. I did actually know when I was ovulating previously as well, but even more so now. Like I can definitely tell when it's on its way, and like, I don't know, I always hear people being like, oh, a week before my period, I'm a little bit tired, and I'm kind of like, I don't pay any attention to that. How do you guys know that? But now I can tell, like I can sort of notice. In regards to like PMS symptoms, I've only ever gotten kind of like a 4-ish days before my period. I get so agitated, like super agitated. If something went wrong, I would feel like I would want to cry. Like I have had that for ages and ages. I'm just irritable, and yeah, it's not like probably no one else notices it. Like I am not a moody person. My moods don't go up and down. My moods are always very stable, and I'm like really consistent, so no one else would really notice it, but it's just me. I'm like, if something goes wrong within that period, like I feel like I could literally bawl my eyes out and cry. So I have always had that, and I've known when my period was coming, but I don't know, just using the Flow up, I'm even more in tune with it. So if you guys are looking to do that, or you're thinking about it, then I definitely would recommend it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, guys. Like I said, I'm going to get my hair washed. I'm going jet black. I probably won't bring my camera, to be honest, because like I said, it's about to go flat anyway, but I shall talk to you later on. I probably won't talk to you till tomorrow, actually. So, mwah, good night for now. Now had a gorgeous little day yesterday, and I went around and saw Riani, and I saw the little kitties. I saw Rocky and Ben, and just spent a little bit of time with them. Came home, watched a movie with Jake, and that was the day. Today I've woken up, I trained, had my usual regular Saturday morning. The session was hard. The session is always hard on a Saturday. I also been finding that they've been making the Fridays really hard as well. Like yesterday's Friday session, we did sprints on the bike, and I don't know about you guys, but bike sprints are so hard. And we did that 5 times in a row, like 5 bike sprints, and I think we did 9 or 10 calories each time. So yeah, anyway, when you're sprinting and you're like halfway through a class, it's a lot. But it's good. I love that type of fitness, and I am on a good roll at the moment. Outfit, so cute. Like, can you deal? This looks like I've actually just DIY'd this and popped it on, because I've seen a lot of people have been like making little bits and pieces like this, but this is how the top comes. It's white fox again. So cute. This is similar vibe to a lot of those tops that I do have. Like I've got black, I've got white, I've got quite a lot of these ones. It's very similar to that. And then yeah, it's got the beautiful little flower on it, and these cute little bloomers. Oh my gosh. These have been around for a while, like this style of short, but I just never really thought that I'd do it, because I'm not much of a short girly, but these are so cute. Like I'm literally obsessed with them. And then I've just popped in these earrings. I've just put my hair in a ponytail. I've got another little flower back there as well. We're going very flowery, and I don't know, but I think I'm gonna grab a bag that's like, I don't know, maybe a white bag that's like floral, I'd say. But going out to lunch, so I'll bring the camera along with me, and yeah, chat with you guys soon. If I liked tuna,
Nope.
I honestly
Black.
maybe might like that.
Right, because it's got gherkins in it.
Yeah. What do you got in there?
Gherkin, tomato, carrot, onion.
Red onion. Guys, flowers are the best, aren't they? They need water. I'm gonna put some more water in them. kitchen. Absolutely thirsty out of my brains. Oh my gosh, actually, I need to show you this. Have I said it on here? I don't think I have, but this, like, I don't actually have any words for how good this tastes. I was genuinely actually gobsmacked. I filmed a review. I don't know if you guys saw it on Instagram, if you follow me over there, but I filmed a review and I didn't actually really grasp how good it was until after. Funny, hey, so the club sandwich, guys, honestly, so ridiculous because I have to take so much off. It is good and it's good chicken. So I got, thank you. It's like a brioche, like open club sandwich, and I don't eat eggs. So I got the egg on the side, the bacon on the side for Jake to eat, and then I fully forgot that they had avocado on it. And I can't eat that. Well, I mean, technically now I could, but I'm definitely not going to eat like a huge chunk of avocado like that. I got some chicken on the side, and then Jake got a little steaky steak. 3 different outfits in one. Big mess. Is that both of our alarms? What's yours for? Do you want this?
Remind me about a meeting.
On here? Maybe on here?
Yeah.
No.
How's the sauce?
Oh my gosh, it's hard for me to actually see where I'm putting it, like on in the viewfinder right now. Just a little life hack for everyone. I'm gonna go do it once I stop talking to you, but you need to cut the little nosy parts here because, and also like the mouth bit, because I don't know about anyone else, but it doesn't often fit, and then you get this like flapping part here that doesn't actually like. And like, we don't want that. If we're putting on a face mask, then we obviously want it going everywhere. Gonna look a little bit crazy for the next part of this video. I am doing my face mask on camera because when I was on a flight a couple of days ago, so many people messaged me because I posted a story. Don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I posted a story and I was on the plane wearing this face mask and I was like falling asleep with the face mask on. I always wear face masks on flights, and I actually do face masks quite a lot at home as well, and got me thinking that I never really like do them for you on here or show you what I actually use. So I have a number of different face masks. This is it's kind of like the Amazon dupe of the, is it called like Biodome or something like that? Can't remember what it's called. It says just to leave it on for a minimum of 40 minutes, but honestly I leave it on for so much longer and the whole thing goes like really hard, kind of like the original like Biodome one. This is essentially like Korean skincare basically. It's linked on my Amazon storefront if you guys want to use it. The other one that I use is wait, let me just go find it. Other ones that I use are the Esme sheet masks. Love this one because it's got hyaluronic acid in it. Also, definitely put your face mask in the fridge. I have a packet of this in the fridge and I have multiple of these in the fridge, but I've just got like extras in the bathroom, but it's so much nicer when it's so nice and cool, like fresh out of the fridge. But yeah, I love putting on masks, and then I just always do my standard skincare kind of like after. Since we last spoke, we got back from breakfast, went for a swim. We literally just spent the whole day by the pool, which was so nice. It's quite late in the afternoon now. It is 3:19. So I'm gonna do a bit of work on my phone. I have, oh gosh, I've had such a nice week this week. I feel like I've just been really getting a lot of things done for my first very exciting project of 2025. It is such a big project. Like I say that like it's something light, and I definitely will update you guys on it, but just not going to update you guys just yet. Reason being is, as a content creator, when I bring you guys on a journey, I want to give you guys regular updates and like show you exactly what's kind of happening, but it sometimes can be a bit on the overwhelming side to make sure that you're doing it regularly enough, if that makes sense. I just have a lot of other things on right now, and it's kind of like a semi-big process. So I don't want to start updating you guys about it right now and then like forget about it for a few months and then like get back into the updates kind of thing. So anyway, it probably isn't making any sense to you right now, but follow my Instagram, you will eventually work out what I am getting up to and what I'm going to be bringing you guys along for the journey with. Oh, so exciting. It's just, all I'm saying is, if you guys loved the journey of Kasasu, then you will love the journey of this. So anyway, that has been very, very fun. So I've been doing that. I will also get started on doing some editing, and then I need to work out my week, my shooting ahead, what I'm up to, whether I'm shooting at home, whether I'm shooting out, if I'm going on a staycay, that kind of thing. What comes next? Friend in me. Do, 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 do. You got a friend in me. Why are you calling me? You're downstairs.
Where are you?
I'm upstairs.
Are you hungry?
You know, I am a little bit hungry actually. You want food?
Yeah, let's go get some food.
Okay, well I just put a face mask on, so let's just wait a hot minute until this.
How long?
Maybe 10.
10's okay, I can do 10.
Okay, sounds good. I'll come down soon.
You got a friend in me.
Do 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 do. You got a friend in me. It's so funny, Jake's literally downstairs and he called me because he wants to go get food. There's no way we're leaving in 10 minutes, but you know what? I am an under-exaggerator when it comes to time, and I'm never really on time. I did that TikTok trend the other day where it's like young me met old me, whatever it is. And I was laughing about it because I'm like, I wasn't late back then. I never used to be late, but now I am late. And I said I was 5 minutes late, and like Bronte and Talia commented and they were like, girl, you'd literally be 30 minutes late. Like, let's settle down, girls. I wouldn't actually be 30 minutes late for something so important, but let's be honest, I probably would have been maybe 15 minutes late. Anyway, it's just me. It is what it is, and he knows what he's in for. So yeah, anyway, Jake's gonna have to wait until this settles because I'm not wasting this mask now that I've put it on. I really do need to go down and cut these little bits. So I am gonna finish off chatting with you guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you, trim these off, and then yeah, we'll go get some food, and then probably watch some Netflix, and that is going to be our afternoon. I was actually going to show you guys something else, but honestly I cannot remember. I am going to start a new vlog tomorrow though, and I will vlog my week. I have to do this course this week, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to feel like I'm actually back at uni. When I explain to you the project, it will make sense as to why I'm doing this course, but it's literally going to feel like I'm back at uni, which is such a strange, like, it's weird. It's really, really weird. It's been such long time since I have been back at uni, but it definitely will be bringing back memories. It's from, I think it's from 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. Like, it's such a long day, and it's a Zoom course. So anyway, wish me luck on that one. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.